Hello, and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host, and we are going to be get my tablet out. I've already been on the phone like 3 times to different people and sorting out things, and there's a lot of stuff I have to sort out at the moment in this house. A lot to do with my mum and a lot to do with what's going on here. Hi. You're all wonderful. You are. So let's get things started. I have my drink. I'm going to have a simple. I'm going to do my normal potatoes, carrots, and that. But my throat had a few issues yesterday, so I'm doing some sausages. But those sausages are for the dogs, and I'm doing some. So I'm going to have tuna, which pretty much is the most basic meat possible for me. I might have to buy in some chicken today. In fact, we'll probably do that while I'm on here. I will go to the place I order meat from and actually order some chicken in, because chicken and tuna seem to be the things that my body can handle the best. Unfortunately, chicken is expensive. Very expensive. So let's get on with things. Let's put the potatoes and carrots on. The thing is, when it comes to the stuff that's going on in Russia, let's talk about that. No one wins. The Russian people are in pain and suffering. I have friends in Russia who are pretty much screwed over. The Russian economy is screwed. The Russian future for skills and stuff is also messed up, because it's going to be very hard for them to do a lot of their skill-based stuff, and to come out of that, it's with a good economy. Putin has really screwed them completely, and so there's all that going on, and Ukraine is suffering an ecological genocide disaster due to the dam break and that. And where does it all end? Where does it all end, unfortunately? As I said in my video, though, if we don't stop Putin, worse things will come. You may think this is the worst it could get. It'll get far worse. You may think, oh my God, what could be worse than a nuclear attack or something like that? Well, think of it this way. If Russia wins, if we back off and let Russia take Ukraine, then that will send a message to Iran. It will send a message to China that you can get away with this kind of thing. And the next thing, we'll have a war in the South Pacific against a Ukraine, against a Russian, Iran, probably African, unfortunately, and the alliance, China alliance, a complete ideological war. Democracies against freedom, against control, and that will even be worse for us. Sadly, we have no real choice but to stand up to this kind of crap. I wish we didn't have to. No one wins in this kind of war. Everybody gets hurt. But if we don't stand up to the kind of people who bully and do this kind of thing, we will end up in a far worse position. A far worse position. If we could survive at all. So yeah. Let me give the dogs a little bit of Brussels pâté. I bought some Brussels pâté for the dog. I wondered whether Beryl would like. It should be. So it's time to do the dog's food. The doggies get some foodie things because they're wonderful and special and they do foodie things. So we're going to do the dog's food now. We need some amounts of nice pepper. So I might have to order myself some. I might have to order myself some chicken in because it's pretty much the only meat if my body is saying no to these sausages, which have been okay for a while, then I'm going to have to switch again because I still need protein. And unfortunately, I can't have plant-based protein. It doesn't agree with me either. So we're not talking an easy choice here. It's going to cost me more food-wise. So I can't have buffalo pate. I love buffalo pate. I used to love it. But the dogs, I'm pretty sure, will love it as well. A little bit for, but it's full of calories and that. So if I put a little bit of that on top and see if the dog will like it. If they do like it, then I'll add some more later. I like giving the dogs treats, and Beryl needs all the calories she can get in her body to keep her weight up while she's dealing with the cancer. So let's add a bit of water into there. Just add some water for the dog and come around and dry dog food. Okay, so doggies, you get to try this. Come on. If you like that. Different smell for you, so you might be a bit hesitant until you try. And you want one of yours. Beauty. She always wants this food instead of food. She smelled the dog pate and she's sniffing it. Let's see if she'll actually be tempted by it because it probably smells really nice. When she licks it, it'll be nice. Yep, she likes it. So she likes the. It's where Beryl, Bertie will eat anything. You can put anything in front of Bertie and he will eat it. Beryl needs to. What is this? Is it food? He's very cautious about food and she's very cautious about new food. But did you enjoy that? Yes. She licked the floor where it was, so she likes the taste of it. So yeah. This is probably going to be something I can add to the shopping list for her. Duck pate and put it on top of her meal. It's all about feeding calories to it so she can, as much calories as possible so she can deal with eating the actual. Because cancer takes a lot out of the body. And Beryl is just too old to go through treatment. She's 15. It would be bad cruel to take. So all we can do is make sure she eats. And yeah. So she's eating all of her wet food, which is good. And she ate so I'll give her some more of the duck pate later. It'll be something I'll add to the list of stuff to get. They're not too expensive for a little tub of duck pate. Beryl. I just want to make sure she gets to eat it because Bertie, if Bertie eats really quick and then he'll try eat hers as well. We have to make sure that she eats okay. So that kind of calories and that is very good for her. I wish I could eat duck pate on toast. I used to love that. Some of the normal stuff as well. So she's actually eating dry dog food as well at the bottom. So this is good. Not going to move that. I don't want to disturb her. Because it takes it hard for a appetite to kick in. When you're ill, you know, it's like that. Yeah. So she's eating all the normal food there. Puts the dog pate and everything else. So I'm really happy about that. Cool. There. Basically, Beryl has eaten all of her food. That is wonderful. That's wonderful for her. I'm going to move her stuff from where it is. Good doggy. Put this over to you. Put that side. This means that, well, right, so all that's cooking, everything's cooking. So I'm going to try and remember where the place is that I get my food from when I order food. Meat. So let's have a look, see what we can find. Actually, the best place to go is to my password manager, because my password manager will have saved the passwords for the place. Found it. So, I'm going to order one of their boxes of chicken fillets and that. Well, that's the sausages done for the dog. It sucks that I can't have a lot of the food that I really love. I can't have anymore. But the problem is yesterday, something I ate yesterday really affected my throat badly. So my lower throat, and we've got to avoid that. So all chicken products. Let's have a look at the chicken products. Please. I need to change a few things on here. Okay. All right, so I'm just ordering some bits and pieces chicken, I'm going to have to order some chicken, so because I mean I like chicken, but very expensive chicken is. It's really only chicken that I can order. I mean, I could buy something in for the dogs. Let me just take recapture stuff. Come on. All right, finally. I'm going to get the dogs. Hello, Epinis. Oops, I need to move this down a bit. There we are. Right. This bad. Ooh. Noctua fans are awesome. I love Noctua fans. They make me happy. Yeah, and that would be an accident waiting to happen. Let's think. I'm at the moment deciding to get some chicken in. I need to get some chicken in. Let's see. Okay, so okay. Okay, so I'm going to be using up a lot of the dog's food so that they can have more dog's food. There we are. So I've got some food coming on. That's right. So apart from that, how are you doing, Epudis? We're having lots of fun on EDF. EDF, 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 EDF. So we'll put together. I need to put together a little. Oh, I'm going to have tuna. I'm going to have tuna with my meal, okay? Because I'm sort of trying to eat something really mellow. I'm sorry, baby. I'm in your way on to. You want to be sliding down there, and I'm sorry. You're a good doggy. Even need that. Remember what we're doing, Jason? So I'm trying to just get rid of the water out of the tuna. How much is the tin of tuna worth? Oh. Hmm. So, I'm just gonna. I've got to make sure I'm going up. Even though I'm switching over to tuna, I have to make sure I eat enough to make sure I get enough inside me. Yeah, headaches are horrible. Thankfully, I don't suffer from headaches more. I am very happy that I don't suffer from headaches more. I managed to sleep better last night. Not wonderful, but a lot better. And got more than I slept in total till about 6 o'clock in the morning, which is really good for me at the moment. The last about 3 days, I've been waking up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and having to get up. So I haven't been able to think. So to sleep for that long is brilliant. So I'm glad about that now. I feel better today. So, potatoes are cooking, the tuna's there. So we're all good. We're all good and splendiferously, awesomely doggy like beautiful dogs. And food's cooking, so I'll have tuna and potatoes and carrots. It's a simplified meal as possible. All hail the moosey dog of doom. The little doggies of doom. No, I've got lots of stuff to do. Might start sharing the dog food, giving Bertie the dog other type of dog food because Beryl doesn't like it as much. So I might give him a different brand of dog food that we got in the house. So all the sausages that are in the house, are now for Bertie and Beryl because I can't chance my throat going bad. So we are good apart from that. We are splendiferous. Splendiferous, my good friends. So we've got the potatoes. Potatoes should be cooked by now. But we'll give them a few more minutes. I'm for the blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, right up to the sky. I'm going to set up a mini doodah, a mini jellyfin, which is it's like Plex, but it's free server, and I'm going to set that up on this little laptop here. See if we can cope. It should be able to cope. A jellyfin server. Just because if I'm going to set up on this, then I can access it via the big screen in there if I wanted to. Sorry, Bertie, there's no more food. You have eaten all the food. You understand, don't you, that all the food is gone? You have eaten it all. Until later. In fact, I'll open up this. So that's I'm going to put all the sausages out on a plate so that they can cool down for the dog. So actually the dog can have some sausages after I've eaten my meal. It's not fair that I can't have sausages anymore. It's not fair at all. The sausages were one of my favourites. There we are, that's all the sausages there. So the doggies will have them over the next couple of days. Sausages for the doggies. So let's this has got to go to the side here. That's for the dog as well. Let's put the gravy out. Put the gravy out. Don't need that much for gravy. Do not need that much gravy. That's a lot of gravy. That would be a lot of gravy, a massive amount of gravy. So let's get rid of some of this. Doing off the potatoes. And grab the swirly thing. We'll grab the swirly thing. Swirly thing, yay! Take this all over. Perfect that. That all off. Drain this. Oh, hello there, Nini. Hello. How is Nini? Nina is awesome. She's a wonderful person. Some carrots on there. We'll get this ready. Oh. All right, we have some oat milk. Oat milk goes in there. I'm actually having a really good morning. I slept really well. I slept well. And I got dealt with some stuff that needed to be dealt with to do with my mum's money. I contacted a few different companies. A lot of stuff is getting sorted. Waiting on a few more phone calls and that. Have to do it all. We have to take it all. Oh, so yeah, all is good. A good Thursday. It's actually a really good Thursday. I've really got a lot done. Not wisdom. On some straps with it. There we are. Right there. There we are. We're all good. We're all good. We've got everything sorted here. We can put the gravy on top of the food. We're having tuna, potatoes and carrots today. So yeah, we're good. So in a minute, I'm going to go and eat, and then I'll be on Discord afterwards. And if anybody wants to talk to me, then I'll be there. And we can chat about anything anybody wants to do. We do stuff together, and we can chat and that, and bounce around and have some fun. Because you're all awesomely wonderful, special, and amazing. So I will just show you the right, so let me okay, so we've got Beryl down there, Birch over there, and the food is over there. That's my food I'm going to eat. Eat. Hello, Beryl. You're beautiful, aren't you, little baby? I'll switch up in a minute. There we are. So, I will say bye-bye for now, you wonderful, amazing people. I'll upload this onto the thingy, and then when I'll go and eat in the other room, and then see people upstairs. So, bye-bye, everyone.